Swapp Gold Color Shine. Ever since I have gotten this, this is my 4th bottle, and it's not because it runs out quickly. It's not because it's not long lasting and wonderful. This is my 4th bottle because I use this constantly, and I want to do a few little quick videos, a new series really here on YouTube, where I feature things like this that are longtime favorites. So this right here, why is it so great? Well, honestly, it's really great because you can just see it's just super, super saturated gold. Once you shake it all up, and you do have to watch the bottom and shake it all the way, once you get it fully saturated, it's just solid gold color, and it's so, so beautiful. I've not found another product that does what this does as well as this works. Now, I do have another video that I've done where I did a technique where instead of shaking it all the way up, I only shook it part way, and what I found doing this is I was able to kind of make different saturations of gold, and that is a lot of fun. So I will link up to that below on this video. What I want to show you right now, I've got this little puppy layout in progress, as you can see. I've got some American Craft letter stickers. I've got a Cat's Life Press little heart stamp that I love to use, stamped with some Wild Orchid ink because I can't get enough of Wild Orchid, and also got a little stitching around the edge. So this is not a completed layout. I'm just going to use this, so I decided to turn on the camera and show you exactly how I use this. Now, I almost always open this up. Yes, it does mean that I never have to worry about clogging the spray tip because I can't clog it by just opening it. But really, the reason that I do this in this way is because I can get a better control over exactly what gets sprayed and what doesn't. So I can really aim easily, and let me get this out of the way. And I'm going to take this, and there'll be a little bit, you can kind of shake it off if you only want a tiny, tiny bit of droplets. Okay, so if I do this just for a second, after I first dip it in, what's going to happen is I'm only going to have these tiny little droplets. I'll bring you in even closer so you can watch that again. Let me move this over so you can see. So after it's dipped in, if I do that just for a second, that'll just get rid of any big droplets. And I only do this if I really just want to have fine little droplets. And you can see how easy it is for me to really exactly place those down the side. So I've got lovely little gold droplets all along, but only exactly where I want them. Now, they're not dry, they are wet. This does take a minute or two to soak in. So I'm going to let that soak in before I continue on it. I'm going to show you 2 projects that I've made recently with this. Now, on this project, what you're going to see is kind of an all-over shimmer. Okay, there's a lot of gold. There's gold. The raised gold is actually Faber-Castell. But there's some gold shimmer in here, and that is from just using a little bit of that directly sprayed on there, but directly spraying it on there with only partially shaken. And then this card here that you see, you can see how I did the technique I showed you before, only I did not shake any off. I just went directly for it, and you can see all those beautiful, perfectly little round gold droplets everywhere that I want them. I just absolutely love that when I work with this, that I can either just go for it directly, and you can see how I get a lot of variation, small droplets, big droplets, but I can get right close to the paper and really control, because I know where the tip is. I can control exactly where these dots are going, or at least very closely control. And again, remember, we can shake it off if we want to, and I didn't shake it off quite enough, but if we just want smaller droplets, if you give it a shake first, the larger ones won't appear. So that is Heidi Swapp Gold Color Shine, one of my all-time favorite supplies that I use all the time here in the studio. I hope you've liked this quick little video. I will see you next time. I wish you very happy crafting.